Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Teresa, and here we chat about personal growth, self-care, and life. Today, follow along with me for some of my week while I chat about why sometimes surviving is self-preservation. We're often conditioned to believe that if we're not constantly setting goals, making progress, or being productive, we're somehow falling short. I'm here to tell you there are seasons in life where the goal isn't to thrive, but simply to survive. Self-preservation, simply being okay and just taking care of yourself and getting through each day, is a powerful and necessary act of self-care. I think this resonates with many of us, but it's something that's not talked about. We live in a culture that values productivity above almost everything else. Social media makes it even more intense. Constantly you see others, images of people hitting their goals and achieving milestones. And there's nothing wrong with this, but what we don't see is the quiet struggle that many people experience behind the scenes. So the reality is that no one can operate at 100% all of the time. There are times when survival is the success. It's honoring where we are and giving ourselves permission to just get by, doing what we can with what we have. Self-preservation is not about giving up. It's about giving ourselves grace. It's recognizing that sometimes the most loving thing we can do for ourselves is simply to focus on the basics and let go of anything or even anyone that doesn't serve us right now in this season. So when we choose survival over, striving and thriving, we're not being lazy. We're taking responsibility for our well-being, physically, mentally, emotionally. We are responsible for our well-being. And those seasons of simply being, surviving, that's self-preservation, and it is okay. So in this sense, self-preservation becomes a very powerful act of not only self-care, but additionally self-compassion, a way to protect ourselves and our well-beings. If we don't protect ourselves, who else will? So there's a misconception that survival is just getting by and it doesn't offer any value. I'm here to tell you that is not true. That is false. Survival can be deeply transformative. Sometimes the most impactful periods of growth come after these seasons of survival. It comes after these seasons of just being. When we allow ourselves to actually be in survival mode, we can actually gain insights into what and who truly matters to us. It can be a season of preparing us for a stronger future, for what's coming up. So remember that survival isn't stagnation. It's really a natural part of the cycle of personal growth. Also, during this season, it's a time to prioritize only what is essential to you and what truly aligns with where you are right now in this period of just being. So you may need to say no to things and people that you normally wouldn't say no to. That's a part of the self-preservation and survival mode, saying no more often. Also, this is a perfect time to take a break from social media, or at least, limit your consumption. So let's redefine what survival means. Survival doesn't mean we're falling apart or, we're failing or falling short. The next time you feel like you're just surviving, it's okay. Remember that you're doing what's necessary for you, physically, mentally, emotionally. You are really prioritizing your self-care, your well-being. So this season is just as valuable as any other season, and it can be the foundation for incredible growth down the road, for what's around the corner for your future. Remember that sometimes surviving is self-preservation.